Hello friends, welcome to new tutorial in Premiere Pro. Today we'll create a camera click effect in Premiere Pro using frame hold. So let's get started. So first we'll add a video clip. So I have this video clip with me. I'll just play it to show you the entire clip. So in this clip, when this guy takes the cycle around this, here we'll create a camera click animation, and even in this follow through we'll create some more camera click animations. Here you can create a cut. First select the clip, then press Ctrl plus K. That will cut this clip here. Now let's go few more frames ahead. And around this, let's add a cut. So press Ctrl plus K. Let's go few more frames ahead. And around this, again add a cut, press Ctrl K. Now at the start of this first frame, select this frame, and at this frame, around this, right click and add frame hold. So this will create a freeze frame here. Similarly, at the second frame, around this, right click, select the second frame or right click on second frame directly and then add a frame hold. So this will be holding this frame here till here. Now if you see, this first frame is around this, then second frame is this. We'll create one more cut somewhere here. Yeah, it's fine. Press Ctrl K and then select this clip around this, right click and add a frame hold. So now you'll see this three frame. This is already creating a pause effect. So let's increase this space a bit. So right now it's very less of a pause. So what we'll do is we'll move this last frame slightly, few frames ahead, and then increase this particular frame so that it touches the start of this first frame. Now if you see, this is freezed, then this is freezed, and then this last one is freezed. After that it goes ahead. So now what we'll do is at this frame when it freezed around this, we can keep this one as it is. For second one, select this and go to effects. Inside motions, you'll find the scale. You can increase the scale a bit. So if you'll see now, this is then moved around this. And for third one, we can select this, scale it, and also rotate. So I'll rotate it in a reverse way, and I'm also increasing the scale amount. So now if you see, this looks like someone is clicking photos. And one more thing what we can do is we can add sound effect of camera clicks, camera shutter clicks. So let's do that. Add a music track around this. So I have added this camera shutter sound in the next track. You can see this. So let's see. This is like someone is clicking pics of this rider. I'll play again. Additionally, we can do one more thing. So in a similar fashion, let's say if it once it comes here, we'll create one more effect here. So let's do one thing around this. When this last click ends, around this frame, few more frames, let's add a cut. So press Ctrl plus K. I'll just zoom this timeline a bit more. So now if you see, this is moving and we have this cut here. So once we have done this cut, what we'll do is we'll move this second frame slightly around few more frames ahead. And for the first frame, we'll move just one frame behind. So press left arrow key once. And at this frame, you'll see there is this icon of camera, which is basically to export a frame as JPEG or whichever format you want. So I'm clicking on this and I want it in JPEG format. So I'm selecting JPEG. You can select any of these formats. And here I'll just rename this as frame 1. So now you can select your folder path and then click on this import into project. So that will add this image inside our project panel. So now once you have this image, all you have to do is just drag it and put it here on another track. And either you can use razor and cut it here, or you can even zoom this out and scale this to this particular area. So whichever way you want, it's totally fine. So I'm just taking this to this particular clip position and then I'm zooming it further. So now if you'll see at this frame, this is image. I'll increase it further. So just move this ahead and increase this by selecting it and dragging it to this particular frame start. And now if you see, this fold will be much longer. And now at this frame, use the razor tool to cut this, and then you'll have this as two images. Once you have these two images here, just take a copy, press Alt and drag this down, and then move this till the edge of this. And now you'll see you have three images. One is at this location and other two is above it. Now what we'll do is we'll select this image and then click on Object Mask tool and just click on this. You'll see this red color, that means this rider is being masked. Again, now here, wherever you think it's not clearly masked, click on those areas. You'll see this plus sign as this cursor and just select it. Just click on it and it will add that particular area. So once you are through with this selection, you'll see this object mask over here. Just drag it. Before dragging, just close this motions additional details and then you'll see this opacity here. Now you can drag this object mask and put it under opacity. So here what happens is this is now inside opacity, and if you want to see this, just hide this layer. You'll see this is just rider's image. So we want this, and now I'll unhide this. Same effect, what we'll do is we'll copy the same thing, the same mask, everything from first image, and since both images are same, we'll copy this and go to second image. Inside opacity, we'll paste it. So now what will happen, the second image is also a mask. Again, we can toggle this video below it and we'll see this is also a mask. So once we have these two masks, all we have to do is just make this black and white or any other effect that you want. So let's use brightness and contrast to make this look different. So I'll just unhide this. And now in the first clip, select an effect of brightness and contrast, which is under color correction. So inside this, we'll use brightness and contrast and just drag this and put it on this first clip. Now you'll get to see these options. Increase brightness to 100% and contrast to somewhere around maybe 88. So it has this some kind of an effect around it. And you can use the same thing, copy and paste it on the second image, which is on top of this video layer. In the blank area, right click and paste it. So now you'll get this effect here also. And now what you have to do is just zoom this timeline more and decrease this first frame to few seconds down, and similarly the second frame also decrease it. So then you'll get to see gaps in between these two frames. And now if you will see this, it will have this blinking kind of an effect. So now we have already created this effect. All we have to do is just add a camera shutter sound around his. So at this particular area, we can copy the same sound. So I'll just cut this using razor tool. So around this, I'm cutting this sound clip. Select this, go to razor tool, click this one, and then just copy, select this and Control C, and at this particular location, press Control V, so it will paste exactly at this frame. And now you can play this. This has only one shutter sound, so I'll add one more. So I can reduce this and just copy this, select this area and paste it over there. Now let's see. So if you want, you can even adjust this position somewhere here. Let's see. Yeah, this is better. So let's play the entire video again. So this is how you can create camera click effect using frame hold. So I hope you liked this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching.